Thomas Aquinas, philosopher, theologian, and one of the most brilliant minds of the Middle Ages. His monumental works, especially the Summa Theologiae, have shaped Western thought for centuries. But what if I told you that one day he simply stopped writing? Not out of exhaustion, but because of a mystical experience so profound it left him speechless. Before we dive into the life-changing moment, let's set the stage. Thomas Aquinas was born in 1225. He was a Dominican friar and one of the greatest thinkers of his time. His work attempted to bridge reason and faith, blending the philosophy of Aristotle with Christian theology. His writings, especially the Summa Theologiae, aimed to answer the most profound questions of existence. Who is God? What is the purpose of life? How should we live? He was meticulous, logical, and relentless in his pursuit of understanding. Yet on December 6, 1273, something happened that would bring his pen to an abrupt halt. The story goes like this. Aquinas was celebrating Mass, as he often did, in the chapel of St. Nicholas in Naples. During the service, he experienced what witnesses described as an extraordinary mystical vision. We don't know exactly what he saw or heard, but according to his companion and secretary, Brother Reginald, Aquinas emerged visibly shaken. When Reginald pressed him to continue his writings, Aquinas reportedly said, "I can write no more. I have seen things that make all my writings seem like straw." Now, to be clear, Aquinas didn't mean his works were worthless. Instead, he recognized that even his most brilliant theological insights were limited compared to the infinite reality of God. What exactly did Aquinas experience? That remains one of the greatest mysteries in theological history. Some speculate he had a direct encounter with God, or was granted a vision of the beatific vision, the ultimate and perfect union with the divine that he had spent his life contemplating. The ultimate end of all things is to see God as he is. Could it be that this profound experience showed him the very truth he had been seeking? A truth so overwhelming that words could no longer suffice? While we may never know the details of his vision, it clearly left a mark on Aquinas and his understanding of divine reality. Aquinas never resumed his writing. He lived only a few months after the vision, passing away in March of 1274. Although he left the Summa Theologiae unfinished, the work remains one of the most revered texts in Christian theology. Aquinas had intended in the Summa to systematically address all aspects of theology, but it was ultimately left incomplete, with key sections such as those on penance and eschatology unwritten. Some see his decision to stop writing as a sign of humility, a recognition that no human words could fully capture the divine. Others view it as the ultimate testament to the limits of human reason when faced with the infinite mystery of God. Interestingly, even after his vision, Aquinas continued to participate in theological discussions and even journeyed to the Council of Lyons, demonstrating his enduring commitment to the Church. So what can we learn from Thomas Aquinas' story? Perhaps it's a reminder that no matter how much we achieve, there are truths that transcend human understanding. Even the greatest minds must bow in humility before the mystery of God. Sometimes the greatest wisdom is recognizing when to be silent. On this day, we celebrate the feast in memorial of St. Thomas Aquinas. May Almighty God bless us, protect us from all evil, and bring us to everlasting life.